I'm going to shut the music off because music is weird. There we go. That looks good. That could have been an issue. Glad that music was off. There we go. All right. So everybody gets to start today. Am I on camera? I'm good. Think I'm good? Yep, I think I can be seen. We're good.
A National League East versus Central battle. We've got the Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. The MLB only on TVS Sports.
Echoing, isn't it?
It's Ibar.
Oh, it's echoing off of this. Hold on. There we go. Turn the volume on the TV down.
And last night for the Braves, they've won their last 4 games. I'd like to continue that.
Oh.
Well, this team is really on a roll right now.
But I'll turn the volume on the TV down. It echoes to the mic.
And you've seen as often as I have, Gary.
Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left.
That's gonna be an out.
He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out.
I had no qualms that wasn't going to drop.
In the batter's box, Hayward. Career, he's 7 for 17 off the Astros.
Late swing.
Well, you know, Gary, a lot of times you just see the other team's jersey and you know you have the confidence that you can hit against them.
And the 0-1 by half. Way down
That's going to be out to left, but playable. 2 outs.
Hayward. 2 away.
Well, the hitter just missed this one. He's going to want to have this one back. The left fielder able to range back and put it away.
And
that's another one out to left, but playable.
Oh, and he can't make the play. This inning is going to continue.
They threw it to
second
first.
base. That will be a double.
Kind of funny.
So with 2 down, it'll be Chipper Jones.
All right, here's Chipper.
Happ with the delivery. Here's a swing and a fly ball.
Flies out the right. All right, well.
To retire the side.
At least we got a, well, no, it wasn't even a hit. It was an error. I was going to say, at least we got a hit. But we didn't even get a hit.
Steve, what's he got in mind now as he faces
Zimmerman.
Houston?
The power curve, the slider.
His way back from Tommy John surgery in a big way. The velocities come back.
The power curve.
The slider has great bite, maybe even better than before the surgery.
Beautiful.
And all of that results in outs and strikeouts.
And it's an 0-1
that's a bad pitch. This is a hang.
The batter was obviously looking for something else. You see how way out in front he was on that swing. Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him.
That one unfortunately hang it a little bit. That was a bad pitch. Leadoff man's aboard.
And we're going to see Martinez.
Fine.
Here. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. Oh, he takes off for second. And his throw, he is out.
And got him.
Throw.
That's it. Fastball is all I needed.
Good downward action there, and it's 1-2.
Beautiful fastball.
That one's popped sky high, drifting towards
Popped
third.
up the third.
This one to Jones. 2
2
down.
outs.
Well, the hitter's not going to be happy with himself there. He got his pitch to hit, but too far out in front, too anxious, just skied it to third for an easy out.
Altuve at the plate, played by Ibar. And he throws
And
on
three.
the first,
We're
that'll
good.
retire the side.
1, 2, 3 inning.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Nobody on the board yet here in Houston. Middle of the lineup coming along. And so Brian McCann will lead off.
He's been a force at the plate, going 7 for his last 17 at bats.
Oh,
If
that's
you want
foul.
to score runs, you need men on base, and that's exactly what he's been
A little
doing.
bit too far out in
High rate of
front.
success getting himself on base.
I was going to be like, that looked good, but unfortunately, no.
McCann again.
Same with that. That's going to go foul to the left side. Fouls to the left of me, fouls to the right. Here I am.
Big Big swing and a
They
miss.
never swung at that one.
Strike him out, one down.
You've got to have
All right,
better plate
here
discipline than that.
is
With 2
Trout.
strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
So trying to butt my way aboard.
Hitting such a mental part of the game, and coming off last night when he had 3 hits, he's got to be feeling good.
That one's nailed by Trout.
Out the deep center, but I don't think that gets down. Oh my gosh, I got down. Go, go, go. Inside the park homer, go.
Trout's on his way home. There's the throw.
Inside the park home run, Mike Trout.
Inside the park home run. Wow. Boy, he showed us something there in the hustle department.
Okay, this is how you support your pitching. You get runs and you get a lead, and then hope.
I think if I not swing at it, that probably hits
Let's
me.
see if Atlanta can't keep adding on right now.
He sends this one in the air towards
Yeah,
center.
that'll get out in the center.
And
That's going
that's
to drop for a base hit.
Diaz on first.
Well, anytime you see a pitch that far outside, you have to marvel at the fact that how did he get such a good piece of wood on it? But he did, and he got a base hit.
It's LeMahieu
Bad
at
swing
the
by
plate.
LeMahieu.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now. Happ with the delivery. And this one's up the
That's going to be out number 3.
And there's
Oh,
one.
oh, double play.
And the
2-3.
deuce, a double play. A strike here in the second, getting a run.
One
across.
run off
The
2
Braves
hits.
lead 1-0.
1 man left. Mike Trout inside the park home run.
And in the batter's box, it's Lee. He takes that one. Zimmerman
That
has
power
him on
curve,
one.
though.
With that kind of movement, it's awfully
I've yet to
tough for
throw a
the hitter
good
to
slider
center
because
the
the only
ball
sliders
on
I've
the barrel of
thrown
the
got
bat.
like hung up there. There we go. That's a good
Lee
slider.
watches that one go by. That'll
Hit
even it up.
outside.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it
It
off.
should be a little bit
Trying to
inside
get
if
the
I
hitter to chase.
placed it
The hitter
properly.
didn't take the bait here.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though, 2-1.
I don't agree with that call. I think that was a strike.
Change up.
There we
Strike
go.
2.
Strike 2 on the
This is why
changeup.
changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more.
Let's see if we can get him to
effective
chase
down
the
in
slider.
Outside for a ball.
Nope.
And it's full. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. One away.
Big strikeout right
Credit
there.
the pitcher right there. Good 2-strike pitch down and away. Not much you could have
Big,
done with
big
that game
strikeout.
if he had made contact.
Downs at the plate.
First full year
Power
back
curve.
for Jordan Zimmerman
Love the
after
power.
Tommy John
I don't know
surgery in
why,
2010.
but
You wondered how he
curveballs
would
are
respond.
seriously my
He had his
favorite
best
pitch.
season to date.
The 12 to 6s, the power curves,
Here's a fly ball.
just all the different things you can do.
The catch is made. And what a confidence builder that has got to be for Zimmerman. You come back after the surgery, you really don't know whether you're going to be able
My favorite
to
is
pitch
dropping a
again.
curveball like a 12 to 6. Throw it high and just let it drop right back through the zone.
And then he started getting better. And he
The hitter will
realized,
normally
I still
always
have
take it because it's so
potential
high and
I
then
knew
just
I
drops
always
in for a
had.
strike.
Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now. 0-2.
Well, you know, in
Oh,
this
can we go for a
situation
second
right
punch
here,
out this
the
inning?
hitter's always going to look for a fastball. The pitcher was smart, though. He threw him that slider, got the hitter out
can.
in front to swing early.
2
Ended
strikeouts
with
this
a nice
inning. I
piece of
love
pitching
it.
work as he gets the K. And a quick inning for Jordan Zimmerman.
Absolutely love it.
And we've got Zimmerman batting. He's going
Pitcher.
to start the third here.
Pops it up.
Thought he could
Right,
make a
over the
play there,
seats.
but it didn't happen. Zimmerman again
That's
with a
foul.
foul ball. Happ with the delivery. Big swing and a miss.
And that was a very bad swing.
You have to be able to use
Anyway,
your
here's
fastball
Ibar.
in the major leagues, and this guy clearly can use that fastball, thrown in the low 9.
And he lays one down here. Lowry picks it up.
Oh, it does not beat it out. That's fine.
Well, he's clearly bunting for hit
Worth the
all
try.
way here, but not able to get it where he wants to, and they were able to make the play.
Jason Hayward will come to the plate, 2 down.
That was straight away center almost. It's drifting,
And that's gonna
drifting,
go in
and
this
that's
half inning. So J. Happ gets them 3 up, 3 down. Home half of the 3rd inning.
Still up by 1.
And we're going to see Quintero batting. He's our first batter, home half of the 3rd inning. There's a swing and a line drive.
Stop by Ibar, out to Freeman, 1 away.
Well, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here, and that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
Shucks in the batter's box. He's getting his first look at the plate.
This is going to be a 3-pitch, 3-out inning. This might be a 3-pitch, 3-out inning.
Pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
And we've got Happ batting. And a swinging strike.
But strike 1 at least. So.
Zimmerman, 0-1.
Power curve.
That swung on and grounded up the middle.
We've done that in the first time.
Mayu throws on to first in
3 up, 3 down.
Retire the side. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. And Freddie Freeman to lead it off. Here's a swing and a line.
That's a gaffer.
Center. Makes its way through for a single. He's trying
Oh,
for
he got to it. I didn't think he'd get to it. I thought I was going to get to the wall.
So that'll bring Chipper Jones to the plate.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get
So
that first
Freeman
guy
on
hitting
first
up,
for
get
Chipper.
him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
That is...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. He's going to try for 3rd. Up next,
Error. Freeman goes first to 3rd on the error.
And he was struck out swinging earlier in his first at bat of the game against. And McCann, he got the.
And that is a 3-run home run by Brian McCann.
That's out of here. Goodbye home run, and the Braves continue to score. Now they lead by 4, a 3-run homer.
And just like that, it
They need
is
to be careful
4-0
right here,
Braves.
Gary. Braves just continue to score. What a great job.
That one bounced in the dirt. He swung. It's a strike. And Steve, they're starting to run away here, even though it's early in the ball game. The offense putting real pressure on pitching.
Well, taking advantage of the mistakes by
not
the
swinging a
pitching
bad
staff and
pitch here.
capitalizing on it. And when they get back out there, they need their pitcher to put up zeros.
That was a bad pitch to swing.
Comes up empty with that swing, strike 3, and that sets him down.
Got to chase that ball down and away. Good pitch.
Taking over from
Not
Morrison
good
and
execution
left.
by the hitter.
And we're going to see Diaz here.
I might
Back to that
try
injury,
to
Gary.
pick up a
Those are
free
always
agent
very difficult
or
ones there,
make a
and
trade
not
for
much you can do. Sometimes it's just the happenstance
another
of the
left
game
fielder.
that can lead to injury.
Steve, we were talking about the injury so long.
Or do
Swing, and the
both.
ball hit high in the air, straight away left field.
But Diaz with his home run. Already more power than
And
Morrison
the
showed
bat
the entire
speaking
time.
Again, another big fly, another run in a 5-run game. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center.
That's going to stay up in the air long enough for someone to get under it, isn't it?
Drops that
Oh, it's
ball.
not. He
That's
dropped
gonna
it.
be an E8. He's heading for 3rd.
May with a 3-base error.
And we've got Zimmerman batting.
We're back to the
Well,
pitcher.
The opportunity is here, and he's breaking for the plate.
Suicide squeeze.
And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Yep.
And the
Beautifully
run
done
goes in.
suicide squeeze
It's
there.
one of the most exciting plays in baseball, the suicide squeeze. Well executed. They got
Ibar, ground ball.
And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Yep.
Throws to first side is retired.
Not before I put 4 more on the board, 5 more on the
Five
board.
times, thanks
Woo.
to 2 home runs in the inning. The Braves are just rolling. I don't think they're going to be caught today.
There we go.
Top of
That's
the
what I like
order
to
is
see.
due up next. Bourgeois in the batter's box.
The worst part is, CPU-wise, that error, they would have stopped at
the
first.
last time these two matched up, he saw that slider, and he certainly wasn't fooled as he laced the base hit.
And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now.
Well, good piece of hitting right there. And anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up
Runner
the
at first,
potential
nobody
for a
else.
big inning.
And we're going to see Martinez here. 0 for 1 thus far. He swings
I'm hoping
with
the
that
audio
over
levels are
misses the
okay.
Fastball. Strike 1.
Well, they've got a couple hits here, and we're
Oh, I don't
maybe
agree
they're
with
starting to
that.
Get something going, and the second time through the lineup, maybe they'll try to figure something out, Gary.
Good rip at that one, but he
I
misses
don't
1 and
agree
2.
with that ball call there. That fastball.
Now McCann positions himself. Martinez makes contact, fouled it away. Big swing, misses
There
on
we
the
go.
changeup.
Struck him out.
One away.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
Good power curve there for strike 1.
Out last time. And the first pitch was a strike. Got him at 0-1 right now. He makes contact. Line drive. Into right field for a single. Good offensive chance
First
here.
second. 1 out.
Well, that's one of those pitches right there, way off the plate outside, that if you swing and miss at it, you look very
This
foolish.
is going to be a straight diet of fastballs here.
Great bat control. Great
Not gonna get any, we're not going to get fancy here. We're going to... Well, no, okay, now we got 2 strikes. I'm
And
getting
a
fancy.
moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
The fact that he's fallen in love with his power curve is what
I
I
get the strikeout on the power curve. Beautiful.
And not so much using anything else.
All right.
You know, John, you're right. The pitch I'd like to see him utilize more is the 2-seam fastball. Get some movement on it and try to get it off the center of the bat.
I love making him dive for stuff that's nowhere near them.
He has
That's
hit
foul.
240
Oh.
lifetime against the Braves.
Probably get there.
And that's out number 3. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. And now we'll get to watch in the batter's box Hayward. He's our first batter here in the 5th. A liner headed for the hole.
Right to the third
He
baseman.
bobbles this thing.
Plenty of time.
Covers
Out
in
of the way.
time, makes the play. Good work. And Freeman will come to the plate.
But what a great year for Freddie Freeman.
Swinging a drive deep left
That'll
center.
get down.
This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. He's heading for third. A real good story for Freddie Freeman.
Freeman in there with a
Braves, they
double.
stuck with him. There were some rough times. They believed he was going to be a good player, and they were right, John.
Yeah, that's the biggest
Wow.
thing with the young player. How do they get through slumps? And he had a slump early in the season.
Grounder, Lee. He's up with it. 1. And 2. They got both
Oh,
on that time.
Freeman broke back to second
But that
instead
only
of
needed
just going
4
on the...
pitches to set down the
Yeah. That's my bit of base running. It should have been
And
better.
it's Lowry batting.
Boy, Zimmerman has really shown us how it's done.
For the most part, it's all been
What he's
first pitch
doing on these
strikes.
First pitch. Got the bat on that one, and Trout's there.
Okay.
That's 1 down. Then we're going to see Quintero batting.
Okay, let's look at that.
And the first pitch. Strike swinging from Zimmerman.
They need more
Seymour.
offense right now, Gary. I mean, you know, only leaving 2 runners on base. You know, we're moving through the middle part of this game, heading into the later part of the game. I mean, they need to give themselves some opportunities to score runs. Patience at the plate. Get somebody on.
And the power curve.
Swings, lines this
Oh,
one
that's
back
going
up
to be
the middle.
single.
That one gets through for a base hit.
Now this separates the men from the boys at the plate. 0-2 count, coming up with a big base hit.
29 total pitches here in the
Battling, and that's what he did, even though that pitch was away. Shucks in the batter's box. Ground out victim last time through. There's 1.
double
And
play
again,
ball.
they turn 2.
Beautiful.
Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. And Brian McCann up. Had a home
Brian
run
McCann,
back
he
in the 4th
homered.
inning.
Last time up.
There's a swing and a smash.
Shot out to center, but I'm pretty sure center field is going to catch up to it. Yeah.
1 away.
Almost up
And
the
it's
little
Mike
hill.
Trout now 1 away. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Oh, he lost control of that one, and that gets him.
Well, that fastball
They
had
beam
teeth on it.
Trout.
It just took a bite out of that guy.
So that brings up Matt Diaz. Oh, take a look. Trout's on his way. And he's in there at second base.
Steal
He
second.
kept inching off the base a little bit more each time and had a pretty big lead, and then he got a great jump to get in there in second base. Nice job of base running.
And the question after you've hit a batter like we've seen here, Steve, is as a pitcher getting your focus back.
Yeah, but listen, it's only 1 runner on. Take a deep breath, get yourself back and settle down a little bit and make sure you're right.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch. It's LeMahieu at the plate. Bounced into a fielder's choice as last time. 0-1. Rodriguez swung on. That is hit. And that gets through for a base hit. Trout's on his way home.
Okay, with the RBI
And
single.
he scores.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
And we've got Zimmerman batting.
Well, that might just about do it, Gary. I mean, that last hit.
Probably should have
now
swung at
this
that, but
lineup's on
it's all
fire.
good.
It's a huge lead. We're in the middle innings. It's going to be awfully tough for them to catch up.
Altuve
That'll be out number 3.
throws on to first. Side is retired. So they score a run.
We
One
go to the bottom of the 6th. The Braves have a 7-0 lead.
And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John
This will be
Clark and Steve
Zimmerman's
Phillips,
last
bringing you
inning, I
Major League
believe.
Baseball here on 2K Sports. It's going to be Rodriguez now. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. Bottom half of the 6th inning underway. It's an 0-1 count.
Gary, they've only left a couple runners on base offensively so far through the middle part of this ball game, and they're going to have to give themselves more opportunities to see if they can't come up with that big base hit. That's just not enough.
Not that I don't think Zimmerman could go any farther. Just I want to bring in someone for the save.
Swinging and a miss, and it's now 1-2. Zimmerman with the pitch. Fastball swung out and missed.
Strike
Struck him
out.
out, one away.
He's got some real giddy up on the fastball today. It's got that good late action in the zone. That's his 5th strikeout today.
Bourgeois in the batter's box. He singled in his last at bat. Hit softly out towards shallow center. And in there, 3 for 3 ball game.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he
Up the middle. Oh, mercy. Boy, that did not miss him by much, but he got out of the way. And
Double
they
play.
get two. Great
Oh man, I don't feel like I should have got that one, but that was funny.
It's Ibar at the plate.
I'm just gonna warm up.
First pitch on the way. Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Quintero safe at first base.
Well,
They got a
Ibar
base
with
runner.
a bunt
That'll
single.
bring up Jason Hayward.
The good hitters, before they step in the batter's box, check the corner infielders to check what their depth is. He looked around and realized, I've got a chance for a bunt base hit. Well done.
He'll be seeking his first hit. He's running towards second. That one is fouled off by
We're gonna
Hayward.
hit and run.
0-1. Rodriguez kicks and delivers. Hayward fights
Foul
off
ball.
another one.
Foul ball's off instead.
Rodriguez with a delivery. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. One away. And he'll go back to first. And Freeman will come to the plate.
Freeman doubled his last at bat.
time up. Swing and a liner to right center. In there, and this is going to be trouble. This one rolls through to the wall. Ibar is going to try and score here. And he scores from first.
Doubles his at bat.
just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game.
Hey,
3
Meds is
hits
fully
right
warmed up.
now so far, and it comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
A late swing.
Chipper Jones up. He swings and drives this one. 2 away. Runner on his way to third.
Yep. At least advanced to runner.
So Brian McCann
2 outs for
thinking out of
McCann.
the eye. Had a home run back in the 4th inning. McCann makes contact, fouls it off. 0-1. Rodriguez kicks and delivers. Back there in
There you
deep
go. That'll
left
get the
center.
run home.
All the way to the wall. That brings in a run here.
9-0 now.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Used liner towards the hole. You just kind of lean in, Steve.
That's a
Slide
nice
that thing
single.
the other way on that kind of pitch.
Well, that you can't pull that pitch. If you do, it's going to be a ground ball.
Oh, take a look. Trout's on his way. And he is out.
Oh,
trying to
come
take
on.
second.
He was in there.
So they pick up 4
He
hits
was
at the
in
end and 2
there.
runs across.
Sorry. It's all good.
At the plate. He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning.
Sub. Yep.
And Chris Medland is the pitcher as the Braves turn to him.
Medland's
in
got that
relief.
nice curveball, a
Tell you,
fastball, a
this is
2-seamer,
one
and
of
a
those
change.
decisions you can go either way.
Ground ball up the middle. Dive. Ibar up with it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play.
I do not mind quick outs like this.
Well, power isn't the same for Carlos Lee as it was when he was a younger player. But as a veteran hitter, he still has enough pop in that lineup, and he's become a better
As
average
we like
hitter.
trying to strike out people. 1 pitch out.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Strike two with no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Lee needs to protect that zone. And for most players like Carlos Lee, when you get past the age of 30, slugging, power numbers may go down. You got to find another way to get runs in, and he has.
Well, he has, but I tell you what, Carlos Lee is a reliable guy, though. You know he's going to show up every day, give you a chance to try to win a ball game. And with runners on base, he can drive in the runs. They just didn't get enough guys on.
Downs at the plate. He went 4 for 14 last year against the Braves. Boy, that one is stung up the middle.
That's off the mound, a little weird, but we got that. All right.
What a play. So they can't figure anything out.
1, 2,
Through
3,
7, they
inning.
remain without a run. The Astros unable
Love
to
to
get
see
on the
it.
board. We got the bottom 3. And it's Matt Diaz to lead us off. Drove in a run earlier in the game.
Well, it's always nice.
Back up the middle. And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them. He's going to try to stretch it.
I think I'm going to go see if I
more
can't
do
get
you need
a
to see? Now
speedster
you have to question his
left
confidence.
fielder
Giving
on the
him
market.
3 straight hits. Not much going right out there.
He swings now and really hit that. I can't grab it.
Dropped it. Go get in there with this. Get in the second. It's fine. CPU has a
We've
lot
got
of
Mckinnon
errors.
in the box. He bunts the ball. Castro's there. And his
Advance to
throw gets
runners
him
with
away.
the pitcher.
Outstanding job of deadening the ball right there. He catches the ball on the bat.
Hit in the air to center field. 2 men have been put away. Runners on the move. And Diaz crosses the plate. And that's 2
Oh.
for the double play.
He didn't tag. I thought he
Pick up a run,
tagged.
1 hit, nobody left. The Braves are just
That's
rolling.
crap.
I don't think they're going to be caught today.
That's utter crap. Okay. Whatever.
And it's Lowry batting.
Whatever.
He deals. He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count.
The base running in this series is a little
Called
janky.
strike, and he's behind now, 0-2.
Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
I just don't think you can make it any easier than that.
3 pitches, up, down, see you later. He's already back at the bench. And in the batter's box, it's Castro. LeMahieu.
No.
That's 2
2
outs.
outs. Again, those single pitch outs. Those I don't
Another
mind.
shot after hitting into that double play last time up. Smash towards the middle. LeMahieu throws to
There we
first
go.
in time.
1, 2, 3
That's 3
inning.
down.
Glad
They're
to
held
see
in
it.
check yet again. Scoreless through 8 innings. Atlanta's still in charge in this one. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Jason Hayward now at the plate.
How do you miss
Bunt
that?
way on board.
That's
Misses.
straight
It's a
through the-
strike.
Okay. Okay.
1 for 4 last year against the Astros. There's a ground ball. Downs. 1 away now. And Freeman will come to the plate. Doubled homer run in his last at bat. Here's a swing and a fly ball. to
That'll
right
get
center.
down.
And that should be a single.
Just for a single, though.
He's going to try and test him here. So that'll bring Chipper Jones to the plate.
Well, you talk about a guy who's just wearing out the opposition. That's a 4-hit day for him. He is locked in.
That'll get down.
Last time up, flew out. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more. He's heading home. And he's in there. He scores from first. And with that
Go.
right-hander
RBI
warming
double.
up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
And it's Brian McCann. That
Get out the
will
right field, I might have tried for
second.
third, but
Mike Trout
left field,
gets
yeah,
to
no.
swing now with 2 away. He homered back in inning number 2. There's a swing
That'll
and a liner
get
towards the gap in left
Chipper
field.
home.
That one gets in there, and Jones will try and score. And Jones comes in.
Now they just keep adding.
Yeah,
to
double
the
by
lead
Trout.
Right now. That ought to be enough to carry him through the bottom half of the
12-0.
RBI chance, Matt Diaz. Again, he'd like to make contact. Well, definitely not.
That's
an
going to hang up there enough
This
where
offense
someone's
may
going to
not
get to it,
be
or not.
stoppable today. Trout comes in to score. Diaz heads for third.
I thought they were going to get to that.
Got a
They did
little
not.
bit bigger, and I have to think this one's just about over.
LeMahieu settles in.
Bad
Boy, this
swing.
lineup
Late
is
swing.
just pushing the pitching right now. It's tough to get anybody out. Well, this offense is having one of those days. Wow, are they?
That was a late swing as well, and a very inside pitch.
Hit hard to second.
At least LeMahieu didn't strike out in the inning.
And he throws it away. And Diaz
Oh,
crosses
LeMahieu's going to take second on the bad throw.
Sacrificed his last time around. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one. The pitch. Fouled away.
Foul.
And that's strike three. And merciful.
Couldn't sacrifice my way out of that one. I had to try to swing it for it.
Time damage done.
14 runs on 16 hits.
It's going to be Johnson now. We're trying to get things going here. Home half of the ninth inning. You can feel that crowd rallying behind him right now.
Well, I can't blame them for bringing in the pitch
No,
hitter
try
right
to
now.
get there.
They've got to do something to get this offense going and try to get back into the
Way.
game.
Bourgeois in the batter's box.
And then with a
It's
total of
perfect
12
3 for 3
pitches
in
so
the ball
far. He was ready to go about 20.
Swung on and ripped towards second. That one's put
Strike
away.
that one out in the
Now
air.
2 down.
You want to talk about settling in? How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he settled in.
And we're going to see
Foul.
Martinez here. He hit into a double play as last time. And it's fouled
You wanted
away.
that in the shutout, didn't you?
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Behind now, 0-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing
Change
going.
up on the way.
Swung
Got
on
him to
and
bite.
missed, and this game's
Ball game.
history.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
All right.
Now let's take a look back on this ball game.
Ryan McKinnon with the big
see who our
3-run
player of
home
the
run.
game is. Brian
Player of the
McKinnon,
game.
he stepped up and took care of business.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
The way they look when they're running is just hilarious to me in this. I don't
When
know
you
why.
take the road,
Just
Steve,
is.
any win will do, but when you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also sends a message to your club and
Let's see. Stats. Box? Yeah. Zimmerman, 6 innings, 5 strikeouts. Meds, 3 innings, 3 strikeouts. Ibar with a sacrifice fly. Zimmerman and Meds both with sacrifice hits. Trout with a stolen base and a caught stealing. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to see what left fielders are out there. I want specifically a left fielder, preferably a speedster. Revere still coming up. It's only 2 years. 92 speed. You can play center and right as well. You take Kinski and Morrison. Yeah. That would open me up some room to possibly pick up a free agent. Free agent speedster as well. Another infielder? We play second and short. Do I want to bat? We're going to play all over the outfield, right? Yeah, left, center, and right. How much is he winning? See if I push it to 1.25? Nope. $1.35, I think. There we go. Alright, so now that rosters. Okay. So here's what I want. Veer into the lineup. This will be Diaz and that's DH. Veer into the lineup. Veer into the lineup. Diaz in at DH. And Puka Dome is my outfield reliever, basically. I think Infante can play out there as well. Yeah, Infante is decent out there. Figgins, I don't think can. Yeah, Figgins is out there too. And Tyler Green is no, Tyler's in infield. Second, third. Cool. And David Ross can actually play some first base if I need him to, so that might be my group here. So, let's finish up this set at Houston. So I want to do one more before I get off tonight.
On our MLB coverage in the second week of April, we've got the Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. And now time for the call by Gary Thorne as we get you ready for the first pitch out in Houston.
I'm hoping to start doing this every Saturday night, doing some baseball. Probably 2 games like I'm doing tonight.
Losing last night. That makes it 2 in a row. They're looking to at least pick up 1 here against the Braves. Taps this one foul off to the left. And as you look back here, a game, utter failure.
Wow.
And he lays one down here. Quintero. And our game's first out is in the books.
Defense had to be scouted.
Jason Hayward.
Worth the try, though.
Not a bad thought trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
Hayward.
So I've got speed and then a bunch of power, and in the back of my lineup is speed.
Trouble in his rookie year. The only thing seems to be stopping Jason Hayward is his
So
own
it
health.
would be helpful if I could actually swing properly in a pitch. Hit it.
Rodriguez with the delivery. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a breaking ball. 2 down.
Yeah. That was a bad
The ability to
swing.
move
That was a
your
bad
pitches
at-bat.
around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
I get my rhythm back down. Apparently, I've lost the rhythm already.
It's been great work over the last couple games, going 4 for his last 10 at-bats.
There's a swing and a ground.
There we
ball.
go. Freeman with a base hit.
He's going to try and test him here. Yeah, with 2 down, now you've got a man on board.
Well, with that big 2-out hit right there in this inning, you know the manager's in there.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases.
There we go. We'll hold up at second and third.
He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
2 on, 2 out for Brian
Great
McCann.
piece of work right there to get that double and put.
That swung on, hit on the ground.
And that'll end the inning.
And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And heading to the dugout.
2 hits, nothing to show for it.
It's going to be Brandon Beachy on the mound.
Beachy.
He'll be the starter for Atlanta.
This is why I love
Steve,
12 to
what's he
6
got in mind now as
curves.
he faces Houston?
But you talk about a pitcher beyond his years. Brandon Beachy, a young guy, but he looks like he's been pitching for
Oh,
a long
that
time.
did not
A very good
fall
fastball that he
nearly as
understands
much as I was
how to keep down
hoping.
in the zone. A big looping curveball as well to keep in the back of the hitters' minds.
Grounded softly to short. And Ibar picks it up. In
Foul
time
out
for
to
the
short. Away.
And we're going to see Martinez here.
The Braves seem to be absolutely loaded with great young arms in their team and in their system, but Brandon Beachy shouldn't be overlooked.
That was a good
as he came
curveball.
onto the team in 2011 and earned a spot in the rotation with his great pitching.
If I created myself like a player in here as a pitcher,
Martinez makes
I would
contact,
100%
fouled it away.
want
And Beachy
a
started as an end of the
12 to 6
rotation
curve
guy,
and a
but he wasn't gonna
fastball would be
stay
my
there.
2 starting
Started
pitches.
25 games and had a strikeout rate of 1 per inning, John.
Yeah, and he's not a guy that's going to light up the radar gun. He's not a guy that came in with a lot of hype, a lot of expectations, but what he did was he proved he can be a consistent winner.
I'll be right back. Oof. Right.
In the big leagues after his rookie season, and I think he's going to build upon that and then eventually be a middle of the rotation guy.
Swung
Yeah, that's
on.
not having much
Curveball
movement
struck
for
him out, 2
Max.
Well, he
Thrown.
climbs the ladder on him, Gary, and he just didn't have enough
12 to
bat speed to catch up to that
6.
pitch.
Altuve at the plate. First pitch, a curveball high.
I'm used to more movement than that.
Boy, you better get that breaking ball down or you're going to get hurt.
Fastball waved at, missed. 1-1.
Like the 2-seamer and the regular curveball are having more movement than the 12 to 6,
1-1 on the way.
which is a little
Swings,
interesting.
lines this one back up the middle.
So Mayu,
Throws to first, side is retired. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Fresh air with the open roof here at Minute Maid Park. A beautiful evening.
now for speed.
And he lays one down here. Quintero. High throw. He is safe at first.
The good hitters, before they step in the batter's box, check the corner infielders to check what their depth is.
Oh, take a look. Trout's on his way. And he is safe. Just beating that throw.
Beat the throw.
Gary, he has great speed, but the lead was the key. He really got off first base right there. Nice break on the pitch going to the plate. Now he's in scoring position.
Got him to
And
third.
the throw is in
I
time
mean,
for out number 1.
that is basic ABC
Good
baseball.
piece of situational hitting right there.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Downs. Throws
And
to first.
ground out to get him home.
That's 2 down.
And we have a 1-0 lead.
Comes in for Wandy Rodriguez.
ABC baseball.
The better the team is, the more he's going to shine. He gets it.
Runner
done.
got on.
Steve's
Runner
a
stole
little
second.
slower.
Moved over to
Well,
third
you're
on
right. Again,
the
11-11
hit
Wandy Rodriguez doesn't
on the
justify
ground out.
the
Moved home on the
3.49
ground out.
ERA. He pitched better than his record, and I think if he got the kind of run support and help, he'd be a big winner.
Why are you throwing? I mean, I do it too. I was like, why are you throwing 12 to 6s to a pitcher? Come on.
This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Pitch on the way. Curveball, that tied him up in knots. Swung on and missed. Side retired. All right, first
Everything's in the book.
run of the game. It
3
comes here in the
hits,
second.
1 run.
The Braves on top. And it's Carlos Lee who will
1 run
lead it
was
off.
Mike
Struck out
Trout's
in every
bunt
at-bat
single.
last night, so he's looking
Sold
to make a
second.
little bit of contact
With the third on
for the
Rivera's
game's
ground
that
out.
would be progress.
Came home on LeMahieu's
And
ground out.
Beachy gets it in. Called strike. It'll be 0-1.
You know, I'd actually sit on this guy's curveball. It's an exceptional pitch, but it's his go-to pitch. You can predict when he's going to throw it, and maybe
I'll
you're
get
going to have a
down.
shot.
He stops at first. That'll be a single.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen.
don't
It
think
opens
we've
up
got
a lot of holes in
speed
the
on
defense,
this.
and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
Downs at the plate.
Don't
Last year,
see him as a threat to run, so we're just going to kind of pitch by pitches.
And this is bounced foul to the left side.
Worry too much if it's a slower pitch.
The pitch from Beachy. Swing liner back up the
That'll
middle.
drop.
And it's through. That's a base hit. A moment
2 on,
here for
nobody
Houston
out.
if they can execute.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead of
A
the
steady
count, then you
dose
give up
of
the base hit.
low and inside
Plays off that
fastballs right now.
fastball, and it's 0-2. Swings and grounds this one foul wide of third. Fastball swung out and
Look at
missed.
that.
Struck him out, 1-away.
That's a nasty
That's a
two-seamer.
big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing.
Started inside and then
And we're going to see Quintero
completely broke over the
By
plate.
time, a 174 against the Braves. Beachy's pitch swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he just reared back and said, "Here it comes, big boy. Here comes my best
Come on.
fastball." He busted him inside with it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, he fooled
Give me
him
a
right there with that pitch, but give the hitter credit to lay off of that changeup inside.
Good pitch that time at the knees. 2-2. Lined foul towards third.
Whew. Whew, if that was fair, that would have been bad.
Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch.
There we
though.
go.
Fastball got him, 2 down.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still.
Now I'm not as
standing on
concerned
base.
because
Let's
2
see if he can
outs.
Find his way out of this with the lead intact.
Shucks in the batter's box. Well, working on the 0-1 count now. And Beachy misses low that time.
Oh, that. That was on the corner, I want to say.
Hit in the air, in right, foul territory. Thought he could make a play there. But
Almost got there.
the 1-2 pitch. Now it's popped up behind home plate. And there's McCann for the third out.
Right on the edge. We got it.
Brandon Beachy out of the inning. Nothing doing.
Got
in
it
the
up,
first
just
two.
not
Goose
quite
eggs
far
up.
enough.
Eric Ibar leading it off.
Ibar,
He's not
top of the
very
order.
good right now, as he's just 1 for his last 9 at bats. He knows it just takes 1.
I should
swing
never
at
swung
bat
at
to
that
turn
one.
things around, but he has been struggling in this series.
The pitch. That's hit foul by
It's
Ibar.
fouled out to left.
Ibar
Fouled
fouls it
straight
off
back.
again.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter
Which
is
I
in
really shouldn't have
protection
swung at,
mode.
but I did
Anything
anyway.
close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it off will keep
There
the
it is.
set bet going.
Ring
Like
it
eventually
up,
they're just going to throw me something
strike
outside and I'm not
back.
going to be able to get to it.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive.
Swung on line to right center
There we
field.
go.
And that's gonna go for a base
That's
hit.
only going to be
Hayward's
one.
got one. He's trying for second.
I thought about 2 there.
That's going to bring up Freddie Freeman.
Well, little action going.
I got
right
him
now
through
for
to the
this
wall,
team.
would have been
A
2.
single here with 1 out.
Swing shoots this one towards the gap, right center. And he gets it down. He's 2 for
So
2
Hayward's
now.
going to go first and third on this one.
So Chipper Jones is now going to get a shot at it.
Well, coming off that amazing 4-hit performance.
Swung and a fly ball. 2 away. Here comes the runner for the plate. Hayward scores.
Yep.
And a shot here for Brian McCann. 2 down.
Be a sack
One
fly
player picking
for
up after another.
Chipper.
Swing and a liner to right center. Into the alleyway. He'll likely get extra bases on this. He's heading home.
who never made it in there.
Time
So
now to capitalize if they
second and
can.
third, 2 outs. Mike
That's
Trout.
3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't.
Swung on line to right center field.
There we go.
In there, and this is going to be trouble.
That's going to be
That
probably a
first run
triple.
Scores, and McCann scores
The
as
way
well.
Trout runs. Yep. 2-run triple.
I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early.
Beer
in the game,
grounded
though, so
out
I'd be
last time.
surprised if-
Swung on, hit in the air.
Not
right
this
center.
time.
This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases.
That's his Revere is, and where that is, that's another triple.
So the rally here energized every new opportunity they take advantage of.
Well, when the hitter stepped up to the plate,
There's contact. He drove it well. And he's there to retire.
Fortunately, LeMahieu flies out in the inning.
Big offensive inning. 5 bases.
Back-to-back
and 4
triples from
runs.
Trout and Revere. I might rethink my batting order.
It's gonna be Rodriguez now.
I might have Trout lead off with Revere second, and then go into Freeman,
The hallmarks of being effective
Chipper,
is mixing
and
up your pitches.
I'm a
McCann.
big fan of the 12-6 curveball, but he's going with it a little bit more than what he should. That can
And then
give you a
put
lot of
Ibar.
trouble, not only from the arm standpoint, but from overexposure.
You know, it's interesting to me that he hasn't been throwing the changeups as frequently as you'd expect. You
Ibar,
can't rely on that pitch all the
Hayward,
time, but you need to
LeMahieu
get him
in the
off
pitcher spot.
fastball, and the best way to do it, change speeds with that changeup.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Well, with 2 strikes on the hitter, he went with the heat. I tell you what, a fastball on the
I might
low
redo my
line is
lineup
still
there.
Very, very effective.
Bourgeois in the batter's box. 1 for 9, career batter off the Braves. And that's in plenty of time for the out. And we're going to see Martinez here. Struck out swinging his last time up. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And Ibar's there. And that one's put away to retire the
We got there.
side. So
Almost
1-2-3
disaster,
inning.
but we got there.
And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne. Swing and a soft grounder towards second.
Then grounded out to second.
And his throw is in time. First out of the inning. 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out. That's hit foul by Ibar. Ibar fouls it off again.
Hey, Vero. Have to remember, I'm from Atlanta. The Braves are my team. So,
Oh, he's there, but he cannot make the catch. Ibar's heading for third.
3-base error there.
And he stops at third.
I hope you're doing well
Triple
tonight, Vero.
and 1 out. A run is that close. Here's Jason Hayward. He singled and later scored in his last time up.
Fouled off.
That's a foul.
So anything to the outfield, and Ibar should score.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Oh, and that one eats him up.
Ah,
Take a throw if you don't have to.
Got
If they're
doubled
gonna
off.
run into an out, and you don't have to throw the ball around, take it. Nice job coming in and tagging the run.
Back up the middle. And through for a
Thought they were gonna
base
throw
hit.
to first.
3
They
for
did not.
3 on that one.
Hayward will go to third.
So Chipper Jones is now going to get a shot at it.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. It's his third.
A swing line to left
That'll
center.
score.
Gets another one down. That'll score a run.
Well, the pitcher and catcher decided to go against the scouting report, and they tried to get inside to jam him. They just didn't get it in far.
Line shot into center field. And
Right,
it gets
station
down.
to
That's hit
station.
number 2, making good contact.
Well, he swung the bat well in the last game, getting 2 hits, and he seems to be continuing it in this one.
RBI chance here for Mike. There's a swing and a
That's
smash.
going to be an out, I think. Unless he has an error. Nope, there we go. Ends the inning with the bases loaded.
They pick up a run on 3 hits. Denied a big inning, though, as they leave the base.
Hey, your Blue Jays got
Braves are
two
just rolling. I don't think they're going to be caught
World
today.
Series wins off the Braves. So,
Altuve at the plate.
Beachy is delivering a dominating performance in this game.
What's he doing to start these hitters out?
so yeah, this 2012 team.
And it's through.
Granted, yes, I have modified it quite a bit since I've made some trades.
Well, a nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no
But yeah,
out.
this 2012 team
All
was
it
a team
does
that
is you
really
wanna just keep the
failed to
line
meet up
moving
to
if you're the guys
expectations.
behind him.
He's 1 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Well, Gary,
So finding this game and be like, okay, cool, I get to actually play as them and
but they haven't been able to lump them together.
craft the
to
roster a
get
little bit.
generated
That's
runs
not
so
good.
far.
And it's through. Lee at first base.
He's gonna get in there.
Fantastic chance here.
Okay.
This separates the men from the boys at the plate. 0-2 count, coming up with a big base hit.
You got to keep
Trade.
that's what he did, even though that pitch was
I will trade the run for double
Downs
play.
at the plate. He had a single in his last time up. Fouled off.
Love a strikeout here, though.
And the pitch from Beachy too far inside.
I'm just being
for a
stingy.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
Line drive out of play down the right
Count.
side. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and lined up the middle.
Oh, that's a run.
Only a base hit at an RBI.
Well, with one run already across the board and nobody out, this has the potential of being a really big inning. Let's see if they can string some hits together.
And it's Lowry batting. Nice to get production, but sometimes it comes when you're pretty well under the bellwether. And Beachy
That's
gets
going to
it
be
in. Called
another
strike,
run.
and we own
Or no,
one.
it's not. Just a hit.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Then we're going to see Quintero batting. You know, Steve, you imagine that big fly ball anytime. You get the bases loaded here. You got to take it. Swung on, hit. Oh, my. That almost got him. I don't know how he got out.
Two, double play. That gets us out of the inning. Or no, it doesn't. Another run comes towards us. But there was no out. So now it's runner on third. 2 outs.
Chucks in the batter's box. Well, it's a little bit swung on and ripped towards second.
There we go. That gets us out of the inning.
Way to retire the side. So they pick up 4 hits. Revere strides in. You'll get things started. 5th inning. And the first pitch.
So Revere leading us off.
Ground ball. And he
That
gets
is
it
up the
through.
line.
That's his second hit in the ballgame.
Well, this
Worst
guy's
part is the
always
first baseman hadn't been
go.
playing
He steals a
in
lot of
because
bases.
of
They're gonna have to keep a
Revere's
close eye
ability
on
to
him,
run.
and maybe they'll make a mistake.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. And he's
With
in
the
there
pitch
at
out,
second
and we
base.
still got in there.
Game of inches, the lead becomes critical.
Love it.
A nice lead off first base there, a good jump, and nice speed allowed him to get in safely.
That's what I like to see.
Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. Got to try to make it home here. And
So
there's one.
Revere with the
And
pitch
he's
out
gonna
still
hang on
able
to
to
it,
steal
no
second.
relay, so they will not get the double play.
Well, he got him over, not exactly the way.
And he's breaking for the plate. Quintero. High throw. He is safe.
The
at
sacrifice bunt, but he beat it out because of the error.
first. So with one away,
High
it'll be
throw.
Eric Ibar. This is swung on, lifted. to
That'll
deep
be an
right field.
out.
2 away.
He goes back to first because, yes, we're not running with the pitcher there.
Now Jason Hayward batting, runner on first. He's in his 3rd year in the majors. Up the middle. And it
That
gets
gets through.
A 2-for-4 ball game.
Station to
Like
station.
a lot of hitters, this guy doesn't look for a pitch.
Here come
He
the
looks
big
for a
hitters.
location. He got the curveball in the spot.
He swings and nails a liner. And it's in there. He
Another one.
continues to get
Station
on
to
base.
station.
That's hit number 4 in this game. So Chipper Jones is now going to get a shot at it.
You talk about a guy
Sit.
who's just wearing out the opposition. That's a 4-hit day for him. He is locked in.
And he'll be looking to pad the lead.
Late
a bit
swing.
here.
When you get these kinds of opportunities, you have to capitalize on it and swing the bat.
And the pitcher's really got to bear down.
That should
now.
be out number
Takes a
3.
Swing at that fastball, can't connect. 0-1. Oh, and a wild throw, and they get that run in. And Hayward will also score.
Could have been. It was not because of the error.
McCann, 2 down. 2 for 3 thus far. McCann
I almost
makes
wasn't able to take
contact,
advantage of the
fouls
error
off.
because I wasn't paying attention.
Here's the pitch. McCann again with the foul ball.
A little bit early on that one.
Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2.
Good hold.
A good action on that pitch, running away, but it's a ball you have to get down to the zone. Don't throw it up.
This one's grounded near
Again,
third,
still
foul.
1-2.
The pitch. And that's another foul ball.
Foul off. So, seats.
1-2 pitch coming. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And the
I
signs
thought I was gonna get
retired
down.
as they head into the dugout. So they scratch.
Just had enough hang on it, but it's now 9-2.
We'll see Harrell take some swings. He'll lead off for the home team here in the home half.
Beachy is going to stay on, even though he's giving up 2 runs.
Swung on, popped way up to shallow right. That's one away.
Yep.
Bourgeois in the batter's box. Going to take a brief moment here to check out the breakdown in this pitcher's pitch types that have turned towards the middle. LeMahieu.
Really punishing LeMahieu right there. Doing a right to him.
And we're going to see Martinez here. He flew out his last time up. Beachy fools him on that one.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
And he's out in front on that pitch, so he's in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left center. And what a catch.
Oh, yeah. If that had been Logan Morrison, we would not have gotten there.
No runs, no hit. And leading it off is Mike Trout. Got a couple of RBIs thus far. He fouls that one off.
Fouls it off.
The pitch.
Thank you.
Swing
Bad swing. Oh, that was.
Well, he
Oh.
clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it, got him to swing right through it.
Back up the middle. Oh,
Woohoo!
he manages to get
Hot
the
shot
glove
back
on
to the
that.
mound.
Talk about reflexes.
What a play by the pitcher. You think about the infielders, third base.
Here's a swing and a
There we
liner
go.
left
That'll
center.
get down.
In there, and this is going
I
to be
mean,
trouble.
Revere's speed, that might be a triple.
He's thinking 3 here.
Yep, stand-up triple.
And he'll stop at third. That's a 3-bagger.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with 1 out.
It's LeMahieu at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. A shot up the middle. And that looks like an RBI. and a
Mayhew
single.
drives Revere
He's going
home.
to try to stretch it. Bad throw. We'll see Beachy as he takes his turn at the plate. First pitch on the way. It's fouled off.
I don't know why the CPU in this game is extremely error prone.
On the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Pitcher
Second out
swinging,
the
what do you expect? All right, here's
Textbook way of
Ivar.
pitching. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
outstanding command. He swings and drives this one.
So stay in play, and
And
we
that's
got
going to
it.
do it in this half inning. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Altuve at the plate. Last time picked up single.
And me. I feel that bad
This guy
too.
ended up with a hit off of that curve. And, you know, he's not
The reason
only
why they
guy
always
lined
stuck
up
me out in right
today.
field.
So, you know, he's got to be careful that he doesn't hang it. He's got to get on top of it and really pull it through a little bit more.
Yeah, in the last single, he didn't do any damage, but he'll be looking to get something started here with no runners on.
And it drops the base hit. That will bring Carlos Lee to the plate.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He manages to drive that high.
It's runner on first.
Good patience, good pitch recognition.
Sure looked like the hitter decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to wail.
He was aggressive, no question about it. Got a pitch he could handle and took advantage.
Singleton scored his last time around. And Carlos Lee
Out in
misses.
front of the
Strike
changeup.
3.
You were a catcher?
Sequence of pitches very well
They
today.
wanted me to
Going
try to be a
hard in,
catcher, but
soft away with the changeup.
That swung on
I could
line
not deal
towards
with the way
gap.
the
And
ball
in
felt
there,
going
3 for 3 ball.
pitching into the glove.
A
It
moment
just
here for
hurt too much
Houston
on my
if they can execute.
Well, the
my
guy
hand.
just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far.
when I played
One out in the
softball.
inning. Can it start a rally?
As an
0-1
adult,
count as
I
they
was
started off with
I
a strike.
caught.
This is
But
popped down the
baseball,
right field
not
line.
so
Should be
much.
room. And that'll retire Lowry. 2 down here in the inning. Then we're going to see Quintero batting. He went 0 for 3 last year.
Yeah, I would have preferred to play
Makes his
second.
way through, base hit the center. Now here
Oh,
comes
they're
a
gonna
run
test
to the plate.
shots are, and he's got
And he
it.
scores.
Gotta love that first pitch fastball right where he
Oh,
wanted. He was thinking right
Flaherty
down
is
the
going to
middle.
warm up.
Base hit the center.
Shucks in the batter's box. And for this offense right now, something to be positive about. They just don't want to take a good look at the scoreboard.
I bet they could only go 19 pitches because he pitched like 3 days in a row. So I guess, actually, sit back down. It's okay, you know, you're going to warm up. You're going to go and try for the 3-out save. Or the 3-inning save.
Pitch from Beachy. And he swings and hits this one foul. And this is bounced foul to the left side.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know Owen.
Lined right at the second baseman.
Actually, in the inning, it does.
That's 3 down.
For another run crosses. It's 10-3.
Jason Hayward now at the plate. He'll lead off the 7th. And the first pitch. Up the middle.
Oh, right off the pitcher.
Wow, that was a hot shot.
1 out.
And he couldn't get out of the way. But a quick recovery that time gets the out. And Freeman will come to the plate. He's looking to make it a perfect 5.
Well, I should have swung at that. That probably would have hit me.
Here's the delivery. And he fouls
Same
off
there.
another one. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field.
That'll be out number 2, barring an error.
Oh, bad grab. He's going to head for
Another
third.
3-base error.
Now with 1 away, they've got a runner at third after that triple. Chipper Jones has a runner on third. Just hit up the middle. It's through. The runner's going to come
Chipper
home.
drives to run home.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with 1 out.
So with 1 away, let's watch Brian McCann at the plate. Now it's 2 away. The runner's tagging from first.
I don't think Chipper would have made that.
Mike Trout gets to swing
Trout.
now with 2 away. Lined out last time up. There's a swing and a line.
That'll be a single.
And it gets down. That's hit number 3 on the ball game and 5 at bats. Probably thinking about the matchups here as we check the bullpen. Left-handers throwing.
Oh, that's right. I think they're getting him loose.
Swing and a liner to right center.
Go.
That one gets in there, and Jones will try and score. And
That'll be a
Jones goes
double
in.
for Revere.
Well, with that hit right there, he's got the single covered, a double covered.
Let's see if they
and a
intentionally
triple
walk
covered.
LeMahieu.
Let's see if he can go yard to complete.
There's
Nope.
a swing, line drive, center field. Gets another one down. That'll score a run. And he
Oh,
is
I
out.
did not. Oh,
They
that's
pick
not
up
what I
points
wanted to
in the
do.
inning, And
Apparently, I wasn't paying attention. Substitution. Double switch. Mayu for this Mckinnon. Right? Ah, okay, no. This Mckinnon's already in. So we're gonna let Tyler Green take some. Yep.
those of you just
Give some
joining
time
in,
in a second.
I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. It's going to be Johnson now. He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and make a double switch here. Looks at that curveball. It's a strike. He's behind 0-2.
Look, Gary, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes, get outs right now.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there. That fastball, 1-2.
I don't agree with that. That was strike 3.
He delivers. And that
There
one
we
is
go.
swung on and missed.
Took one more
by
pitch than
Johnson.
needed to.
He pulled the string right there, must have been looking for the fastball, swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
Bourgeois in the batter's box. He went 1 for 6 last year against the Braves. Second pitch, waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2.
Look, Gary, 1 out here in the 7th inning. I mean, you have to like the way this is going.
Go.
They're looking good. The pitcher's throwing strikes. The defense making plays. They've got a big lead. Everything feels good.
Almost. Almost got there.
Fastball.
There's strike
got it,
3.
2 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
And we're going to see Martinez here. Flew out last time. And that
And
Ibar.
Ibar.
Ibar puts it away. And they aren't able to. It's going to be Green now. And we've got Sergio Escalona out on the mound. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
You know, Gary, I think
What's funny is I actually have a Tyler Green rookie card from when he was supposed to be. He was actually a Braves prospect.
Swung out and missed, struck him out, one away.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
It's Ibar at the plate. Hitless so far. He'll get another shot at it now. He sends this one in the air towards
That's out
center.
number 2, barring an error.
That's the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward will come to the plate.
Hayward.
2 down. Grounded out last time. Swings at that first delivery.
That
Curveball
was a
line,
poor
1-1.
swing.
Well, they need a shutout inning right here to get back in there and score some runs. And at least looking like they got a chance to get through it without giving up
That
some
wasn't
runs.
even poor
Can't
swing.
catch up with it. 0-2.
Credit the catcher on that one.
I am
That's a
doing so good
low
here.
Target setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
And Jason Hayward has struck out. A big swing and a miss.
That was a horrible at bat.
Nobody across
Middle of the 8th.
I'll
13
do
to
at the
3.
plate. He'll get us started as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, it's getting late right now. They're down a bunch, so they need a big inning here. They can't wait till the 9th to try to come all the way back. They need to try to do something now.
Inside for a
Oh,
ball, evens the count at 1.
And this ump is being really stingy with the
Swing
corners.
and a miss on the slider. 1-2.
Usually it's anything on the line is a strike, but lately it's got to be all the way in the box. If it's on the line, it's a ball.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Well, they went away right there, and he put a pretty good swing on it, but just couldn't quite make contact. Walking back to the dugout now.
It's Perry at the plate. And that's in plenty of time for the out. Downs at the plate. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Slider just misses. 1-0.
See, that was
Again,
that
I
was
think right
on the
now
top
that,
line.
You've got to consider trading outs for runs if
True,
you're pitching.
true.
Listen, just keep getting outs right
But I
now.
mean, if that was
Come
against
down
me,
there
they would
with
call that a
outs
strike.
left to win this ball game.
Missed again. 2-0.
Well, you rarely see a pitcher try to throw a changeup inside. You know that was a mistake right there. He's going to have to straighten
There
that
we
pitch
go.
up or he's going to get hurt.
As far as I am aware, I have not given up any walks this
Now
year.
the 2-1 pitch. Swung on.
I
hit
don't
this
intend to
one
start
towards
now.
Trout.
Whee, boop.
And that's out
Yep.
number 3. And they're unable to make any noise here in this. And Freeman will come to the plate. Bounced into
Top
a field
9.
of choices last time.
You know, they're losing
Freeman,
a little bit in
McCann,
the
and
defensive
Trout.
department with this change. It may be geared more toward offense. It's just odd to make this move right now.
Hit up the middle. He dives and he's up with it.
Actually, Freeman, Chipper, Freeman, Chipper, and
Mercy,
McCann.
what a play.
Sorry.
One away as Chipper Jones gets set. He's driven home 3 in this one. That one's drilled to short. Altuve. Now it's 2 down.
So 3, 4,
And a
5.
shot here for Brian McCann. 2 down. Last time up, flew out. Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. And that'll put McCann on at first. He's going to try to stretch it. That will bring up Mike Trout.
Well, a big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
Yeah, that's a single. Nope. Oh, I thought I was going to get down.
Quick half inning there. It's over.
Bottom 9.
And it's Lowry batting. He has the support
This
of
guy
the home
has
fans
started 18
now.
pitches.
He's their first chance here in the bottom half of the 9th. They're hoping he can get something started. And the bottom of the 9th starts with a strike. And here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Ibar's there. And that'll retire Lowry. 1 away.
Well, obviously, winning big right now. You just want to go out there, make plays, throw strikes, force them to try to put multiple hits together to get back into this game.
And we're going to see Quintero batting. He'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive fouled off towards first. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it drops in for a base hit.
Well, that pitch down the way is the toughest in the game to hit. A perfect pitch from the pitcher.
Now a swing pops him up left side of the infield. And Ibar's there. And through into center field. He throws.
They get the force.
Well, they get the lead runner at second, but they just couldn't turn 2. I know they wanted to. Well, not hard to understand this one, Gary. You're going to bring in the pinch hitter for the pitcher. Hopefully a guy who can come up with a big hit.
Here it comes. Taps this one foul to the right. Swung on and missed, and this game's
Ball game.
Gary, this one has to qualify as a blowout.
13-3 is the final.
Now it's time to present our player.
And Beachy, the player of the game. Even though gave up 3 runs. A lot of good pitching. Thanks for the GG, Sphero.
When you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also...
Beachy with the win. Mckinnon didn't pick up the save? It was a 3-inning save. Should have picked up the save there. He should have picked up the save because of the 3. That should be a save. Okay. Okay. 2 triples for Revere, 1 for Trout. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight. I will probably be on tomorrow for something. I am not sure what. And I'm not sure when. It all depends. Let's see who all is on that I could send you to. You know what? We're going to go to night dew. Sounds good, Firo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it feels good to stream again. I took almost a month off of streaming because of all my mental health stuff I was dealing with. So it's good to start kind of... I'm trying to work my way back. I'm not going to be on much next week because I'm going out of town. I leave Tuesday and I won't be back until next Sunday. So I won't be on like at all next week. So that's why I want to be on tomorrow and probably sometime during the day, Monday, for a little bit. But we're going to go visit Night Dew. Night Dew is doing some campfire racing, getting ready for the tournament, his next tournament match. Definitely going to root Night Dew on. As I said, I'll be back sometime. I'm not sure exactly when, but probably tomorrow night and maybe Monday. We'll see. Till then, have a great rest of the night, morning, whatever time of day it is. And we will see you next time.